So in order to take our understanding of hundredths to the next level, we're going to start using part-whole models to partition, to pull the numbers apart so we understand what the numbers are made up of. Let's look at this first one here. So remember part-whole models, there are two parts that make a whole. Now the left side will always be focusing on the tenths and the right side will always be focusing on the hundredths, and then we'll put them together as the whole. So let's have a look at this first one. Okay, so I can see there are 2 tenths here. So I write 2 tenths as 0.2. And I can see that there are 7 hundredths, which I write as 0.07. Remember, this out of 100. That's why it's called a hundredth. Let's look at the second one here. So I can see there are 7 tenths. So I can write that as 0.7. And I can see that there are 2 hundredths. So I can write that as 0.02. So those two parts come together to make 0.72. And finally, I can see that on 0.62, there are 6 tenths. So I can write that as a 0.6. And there are 2 hundredths. So I can write that as 0.02. Now with this last one, I'm going to get a little bit clever. I'm going to play around with my place value knowledge, because I know that 0.5 and 0.12 also make 0.62. Or I go a little bit further and go, okay, I know that 0.4 and 0.22 come together to make 0.62. Okay, I could go even further and drop this all the way down to 0.1. And I can make this a 0.52. And again, these two numbers would come together to make 0.62. So your job now is to use part-whole models to partition the decimal numbers on the next page, on the next slide.